The internet has seen countless BTS moments over the years. From sold-out stadiums and record-breaking albums to emotional speeches and unforgettable live broadcasts, the 7 members have created memories that continue to resonate with millions of fans worldwide. Yet sometimes, the moments that capture the most attention are not the grand performances or carefully planned events. Instead, they are the simple, human moments that remind everyone why BTS became such a beloved global phenomenon in the first place. That is exactly what happened when a photo showing all 7 members gathered around a dining table inside a traditional Korean restaurant began circulating online. At first glance, the image seemed ordinary. 7 friends sharing a meal. No stage lights. No microphones. No elaborate production. Just BTS sitting together, talking, laughing, and enjoying food. But for ARMY, nothing about the image felt ordinary. Within hours, social media platforms exploded with reactions. Fans zoomed into every detail. They analyzed facial expressions, seating arrangements, and even the dishes placed on the table. What appeared to be a simple dinner quickly transformed into one of the most discussed BTS topics online. The reason was simple. Whenever BTS gathers around a table, fans know that something special often follows. For years, eating together has been one of the group's most recognizable traditions. Long before they became global superstars, the members frequently shared meals after exhausting schedules, celebrating achievements or simply finding comfort in one another's company. Those moments became part of BTS's identity. Unlike many celebrities who carefully separate private life from public content, BTS has often invited fans into these everyday experiences. Some of their most beloved live broadcasts have not involved performances or major announcements. Instead, they featured the members eating, chatting, teasing each other, and discussing ordinary life. Fans have watched countless meal broadcasts over the years. Whether it was a late-night dinner after rehearsals, a casual restaurant visit, or a spontaneous live stream from a hotel room, these food-centered broadcasts became a unique way for BTS to communicate with ARMY. The formula was simple: food, conversation, laughter, and genuine friendship. Yet that simplicity is exactly what made the content so powerful. Many fans say they feel closest to BTS during these moments because the members appear relaxed and authentic. There are no complex concepts or performance expectations. The focus shifts away from being global celebrities and toward being 7 friends sharing a meal. That is why the recent restaurant gathering immediately captured attention. The image seemed to represent everything fans have loved about BTS throughout the years. Online discussions erupted almost instantly. One fan wrote that seeing all 7 members together around a table felt more emotional than watching a major concert. Another commented that no matter how much BTS achieves globally, they always return to the simple tradition of eating together. Thousands of similar reactions followed. For many ARMY members, the photo symbolized continuity. The world around BTS has changed dramatically since their debut. They have broken countless records, addressed international audiences, collaborated with major artists, and influenced global culture. Yet despite all those changes, one thing appears remarkably consistent. The members still enjoy gathering around a meal whenever possible. That consistency matters. In the entertainment industry, where schedules are demanding and relationships are constantly tested by pressure, maintaining close friendships over many years is not easy. BTS has repeatedly demonstrated that their bond extends far beyond professional obligations. Former staff members, producers, and industry insiders have often spoken about the group's chemistry. Many describe a team dynamic built on trust, communication, and mutual respect. Fans frequently point to meal gatherings as evidence of that connection. A dinner table creates a unique environment. People talk differently. They relax. They share stories. They listen. For BTS, some of their most memorable conversations have happened during meals. ARMY members can easily recall countless live streams where discussions shifted from hilarious jokes to surprisingly deep reflections. One moment the members might debate food preferences. The next moment they could be discussing personal growth, music, dreams, or memories from their trainee years. Those transitions became a hallmark of BTS content. Because of this history, many fans viewed the restaurant gathering as more than a casual dinner. Felt symbolic. The image arrived at a time when anticipation surrounding BTS remains incredibly high. Every public appearance, update, or group interaction generates enormous interest. Fans are eager to witness moments that reaffirm the group's unity and future. A simple dinner photo accomplished exactly that. The image spread across platforms at astonishing speed. Fan accounts translated comments. Discussion threads accumulated thousands of responses. Reaction videos appeared. News outlets began reporting on the gathering. What fascinated observers was not merely the fact that BTS was eating together. It was the atmosphere visible in the image. The members appeared comfortable, relaxed, happy, natural. There was no obvious attempt to create a viral moment. And perhaps that authenticity is what made the moment viral. In today's digital landscape, audiences are constantly exposed to polished content designed to generate engagement. Yet some of the biggest online reactions occur when people witness something genuine. BTS has mastered this balance throughout their career. Their major productions are known for impressive scale and creativity. At the same time, some of their most beloved content consists of simple conversations between members. This contrast helps explain why meal broadcasts have remained popular for so long. Fans often describe them as comforting. Watching BTS share food creates a sense of familiarity. It feels less like observing celebrities and more like spending time with friends. Over the years, numerous iconic BTS meal broadcasts have become legendary within the fandom. There were live streams featuring spontaneous jokes that later evolved into famous fan references. There were broadcasts where members discussed album production. Others featured celebrations after major achievements. Some were chaotic and hilarious. Others were surprisingly emotional. Together, these moments formed an important part of BTS history. That history gives additional meaning to any image showing the group gathered around food. Fans immediately connect new moments to years of memories. The recent restaurant gathering sparked exactly that kind of reflection. Social media became filled with clips from older meal broadcasts. Fans compared past and present. They remembered how young the members looked during earlier live streams. They discussed how much each member had grown. They celebrated the fact that despite immense success, certain traditions remained unchanged. Many comments focused on the comforting nature of the image. One recurring theme appeared repeatedly. No matter what happens, BTS always comes back to the table. The phrase quickly gained traction among fans. In many ways, it captured the emotional significance of the gathering. A dining table is more than furniture. It represents connection, family, friendship, conversation, shared experiences. For BTS, it has often served as the setting for some of their most meaningful interactions. Industry experts have occasionally highlighted the group's ability to maintain authenticity despite global fame. This authenticity is frequently cited as a major factor behind BTS's enduring popularity. Fans feel invested not only in the music but also in the relationships between members. The restaurant gathering reinforced that perception. Observers noted that the image felt remarkably familiar despite occurring years after BTS became worldwide superstars. The dynamic looked unchanged. The atmosphere felt recognizable. The friendships appeared genuine. Such moments resonate because they provide continuity in a rapidly changing world. While trends evolve and industries transform, certain images communicate timeless values. 7 friends sharing a meal is one such image. The online reaction demonstrated how strongly audiences respond to that symbolism. Media outlets soon joined the conversation. Articles discussed fan reactions. Commentators analyzed why the photo generated such attention. Many arrived at similar conclusions. The gathering reminded people of BTS's foundation. Before the records, before the awards, before global recognition, there were simply 7 young men pursuing a dream together. Meals played an important role during those early years. The members have often spoken about difficult periods when resources were limited and success seemed uncertain. Sharing food became part of daily life. Over time, those experiences helped strengthen their bond. Fans are deeply familiar with these stories. As a result, contemporary meal gatherings often trigger nostalgia. People remember where the journey began. They appreciate how far BTS has come. Yet they also celebrate the fact that some traditions endure. The restaurant image appeared to encapsulate that entire narrative within a single frame. Perhaps that explains why it resonated so powerfully. Not because something dramatic happened. Not because a major announcement occurred. But because the image represented continuity, friendship, and authenticity. Ironically, the internet's fascination with the gathering created a phenomenon of its own.
Millions discussent à dîner.
News reports analyzed a meal. Fans investigated every visible detail. And all because BTS was doing something they have always loved doing, eating together. That reality highlights an important aspect of the group's relationship with fans. BTS has built a community where everyday moments matter. A conversation matters. A laugh matters. A meal matters. These seemingly small experiences become meaningful because audiences have followed the journey for so long. Every new memory connects to countless previous memories. The result is a powerful sense of shared history. As discussions continued online, many fans expressed hope that future live broadcasts would feature similar gatherings. The group's meal-centered live streams remain among the most requested content formats. People enjoy seeing members interact naturally. They enjoy hearing spontaneous conversations. They enjoy witnessing the friendship that has defined BTS for more than a decade. Some fans even joked that a single BTS dinner livestream could attract as much attention as a major entertainment event. Given the reaction to the restaurant image, that claim may not be entirely exaggerated. The enthusiasm demonstrated once again that BTS possesses a unique ability to transform ordinary moments into global conversations. Very few artists can generate worldwide headlines simply by sharing a meal. Yet BTS continues to achieve exactly that. The phenomenon says as much about ARMY as it does about the group itself. Fans are deeply invested not only in achievements but also in everyday happiness. They celebrate concerts and awards, but they also celebrate laughter around a dinner table. The restaurant gathering became another reminder of this special relationship. At its heart, the story is surprisingly simple. 7 friends sat down together to eat. The world watched. The internet reacted. And millions of people found joy in a moment that required no elaborate explanation. Perhaps that is the real reason the image became so powerful. In an era dominated by spectacle, BTS reminded everyone that genuine connection remains compelling. No stage was necessary. No performance was required. Just a table, a meal, 7 members, and a friendship that continues to capture hearts around the world. As the photo continues circulating among fans, one message appears repeatedly across social media platforms. No matter how big BTS becomes, some of their most unforgettable moments will always happen around a table filled with food, conversation, and the people who have shared the journey from the very beginning. And judging by the overwhelming global reaction, that simple tradition remains just as powerful today as ever. Purple Heart Fire.